is here. Trucker.
All righty. Good morning. Good morning. Trucker Z.
Yep.
All right. Good morning, Trucker.
Good
Not
morning. Good morning, Tips.
he's new. And he's the only one here. Well, good morning, Trucker Z. Thanks for joining this morning. This might be a slow day. I did see that it's like everybody's on live this morning.
Yeah, we
So,
have James Owen.
good morning, James.
Nice t-shirt.
Yeah, I just walked back in and realized we're wearing the same damn shirt this morning.
It's a no shirt. It's a very colorful shirt. Doctor's office. You never been to doctor's office yet. Hey, you don't
Yeah.
get your medical test results.
Oh, I haven't gotten there yet, James. All right, we got 8 people in the house. Nolan, good morning. Good morning, sir. Hey, I saw your video in Gordon Ramsay's. What was your whole lowdown on that? And what are you doing a video for Bernie for? Lord have mercy. Mike Vendowski.
Hello,
Good morning.
Mike.
Good morning.
No, what is that? No BG?
What?
What is that? No biggie.
No biggie.
No biggie?
No big deal.
Okay.
Impressive. Hello from Arkansas. Good morning, Impressive. Thank you.
Where is Bernie?
Don't ask, James, please. Give me a break. Yeah, I need.
Don't be like that. Bernie is my friend. Bernie is all our friend.
Bernie's a nightmare. Impressive. All right. Well, thank you for joining. You're not another one that's been here and changed names, are you?
You slept through the floods in China.
Yep. Because I'm not in China.
Is there flood in China?
Hell, I don't know. I seen something about flooding on Facebook, but
Really?
not my problem.
It was okay there, but I was not impressed. But we'll try this burger place there next time. Did you get the sub list number you wanted?
I don't know what you mean there, James. Impressive. No, my name is still William. Okay. I'm lost.
Oh my God.
Got
Wake
it.
up!
Another William? Just what we need. We got like 4 of them now.
Maybe this is William. You don't know. William, your friend.
No, because it said he's from Arkansas. William isn't
Okay.
from Arkansas.
Okay.
So, but good morning anyhow, William. Thank you for joining. Sorry, I got up like 10 minutes ago. I've slept well this week. And
Don't do that, James Owens, please. If you get close, let us know. I am forming a group to unsub when you get close.
okay, I know because he's talking about getting the 3,000 subs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you dare, James.
James, we're not there yet. It's very hard to get a sub.
Impressive. Long story, but impressive is my okay. All right. Yeah, we'll have to check it out and sub to you. Impressive. Nolan loved both of your shirts.
This is the no-look shirts, Nolan.
Yeah.
We have this last year. Last year? This year.
Yeah, this year's
Yeah.
Cinnalog.
Yeah, Sinulog t-shirts is very colorful.
Bernie. Good morning, Bernie.
Here is Bernie.
I didn't know you could unsub it. Yeah, don't you dare unsub Bernie. I will bring my ass to Vancouver and hunt you down.
Hey, don't ghost us, Bernie. Because Perla and Dion already gone. I don't know where to go.
I know that Perla changed work shifts, so she's not available. Nolan, good morning, Bernie. What do you kissed up to him last night, Nolan, with your video already. Now you're kissing up to him again? Come on.
James always, we are forming the dried fish mafia.
How about it, James? Good luck with it.
Bernie, good morning, Nolan. Thank you for the wonderful video. That's for you. They made it for you.
All right, we got 12 people in the house. We got 6 likes. Keep liking, guys. We do appreciate that.
Hit the like
And
button.
if you're in the house here, say hello. Don't be lurking in the background. Although I'm probably pretty sure, I hope the one person is. I truly miss him. Need to talk to him. You know who you are. Impressive. Cooking dried fish smells like burning hair to me. Yeah, I will not allow her to cook dried
How
fish.
you know the smell of the
I've smelt it. It smells like rank ass.
What is that? Oh, rat bastards.
Yeah, Bernie brought it up, but
You
I
are
got
all-
some suggestions for other names this
What?
week from Chris.
Mm.
I don't remember exactly what they were, but I'm not going to use the rat bastards.
Why not?
It's kind of rude, and I might offend somebody.
You offend some of your members?
Maybe. Waiting on Tuesday. What's on Tuesday, James?
Union Shopper.
Good to hear that you're sleeping well now. Yeah, Nolan, I got some good drugs, and I am sleeping through the night. My back's not killing me.
Yeah.
So I am very happy.
I think the medicine doctor gave to him is good.
I talked to my son yesterday about it, and he said that the med I'm on, I will learn to love it, and I already do. James, who woke you up? Doctor's appointment.
Doctor's appointment. You only just set your alarm.
Yeah, I just set the alarm. I got up for it. My appointment was at 2 p.m.
Good, the cramps are horrible. You don't have cramps last night because when I go to the room, you always make like this.
What, last night?
Yeah, or you did that in your sleep.
I have no idea.
Really?
I was out. Okay, you have to talk to Sir. All right, good deal, James. Well, hopefully you get your ass better and can get over here. Where's Chris in the house? He had surgery Monday. Well, I guess Tuesday for me. He's doing well. Said he had a lot of arthritis taken out and stuff, and
Really? What's the?
wax.
Huh.
Um, I think he said he's something about going home today.
Mm.
So good for him. I'm happy for him. Now he just got to recover and get his ass over here.
Bernie is house sold. Did you sold your house already, Bernie? I like to try the Gordon Ramsay also. We always watch his videos.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's still it's the same.
it's kind of just his name
Yeah.
on it.
The house is not sold yet, but we have another showing tomorrow at 3:30.
Okay, we need to lower the price, Bernie. You're getting too greedy. Holy shit, Nolan.
They weren't bad. It was 1,700 for both of them. That is for both of them.
But for what they is that all you what you showed on camera? Is that all you ordered?
It's expensive also. Just like when you go to Din and Loca, their food is expensive. My sandwich is expensive last night.
Yeah, I know. Jeff Waghorn, good morning, sir. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. No, yes. Yeah, that seems pricey, Nolan, for that. I mean, Lenny only got 3 pieces of the chicken, like what I got at Army Navy the other day.
Mm.
And then Nolan got a piece of fish, a small thing of fried chicken, and 2 or 3 shrimp.
Oh, the fish alone is expensive already, honey.
No, not that expensive. Yeah, that's way out of bounds. I I can't get that. I can't see it.
Terry, hello. Dolly Parton has passed.
Yep, she was battling cancer and it
Really?
got the best of her.
I don't know.
You don't know who Dolly Parton was?
No.
She was big country music star for like 70 years.
Mm.
She had big monstrous boobs, but wore her hair was bleach blonde and she always wore it real big. And she was very extravagant.
Mm.
She was an amazing, amazing person.
Mm.
You know, it's unfortunate we're at this point that we're losing a lot of great performers. I mean, we lost Frank Beard last week from ZZ Top fame.
Mm.
So who's gonna be number 3? Because they always go in 3. Who's gonna be the third one? Um,
Bernie, is that include the alcohol, Nolan? We are paying for the Gordon Ramsay name, I suppose. Yeah, it's all like that.
yeah, Tim Curry just passed I'm not. The name sounds familiar, Jeff. Ah, shit. Let me take this, guys. Good morning, sir. Oh, just doing my live. Trying to get woke up. Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's his
All
friend.
right. Yeah, I'll see if I can get in there on it today. Uh, we- okay. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Bye.
What is that? I'm Marites.
Um, that was Brian
Mm,
that I met at the MSTAT meeting the other
the
day.
other day.
The one that does the VA stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
The one who gave you a card. That is his number there.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I was having problems getting the form open to fill out.
Mm,
And he said he tried to call me last night.
mm.
I didn't hear it. I don't know. Um, so, okay. I know who you're talking. Rocky Horror Picture Show. I know who you're talking about now, Jeff. Yeah, but he wasn't. He wasn't a big name. You know, James. Business Venus. He is gone. Spilled a bit. Are you starting shit today too, James?
He needs coffee. He's drinking already a coffee.
I've already got my coffee, James.
I prepare for him.
And no, it's not Mother Tucker's, Bernie.
Spill the beans. Venus, let us know if you are safe. I'm very safe. James Owens Bernie, we will call him early to make sure he gets up early.
No,
yeah,
you won't.
I wake you up like 7.
Why'd you wake me up at 7?
So that you will awake. You always wake up early.
I decided I'm sleeping now.
Hand signal. Blink your eyes. Aloha, aloha, Venus Kate. Welcome back home. Hello, Pika. Yes, we are home already. We are done and late. Barney, she seems to be moving her hands awkwardly as though in code, maybe SOS. What?
Why is James and Bernie starting shit today? Tyler Lowe, what's up, guys? Good morning, Tyler. Thank you. Thank you for joining.
They're picking on you, honey.
I know, and they're not even letting me get on subject today. I was going to try to do a subject live, and I can't with them two. James, I am happy you are sleeping. Yeah, I've been sleeping my ass off, James.
Yeah.
I got a splinter.
We met last night. Who? Feral. Feral in the Philippines and Mike.
Mike's
And-
Philippine retirement and Farrell's girl Jane.
Yeah.
You know, super, super nice couple. We had a great time with them. We didn't get to go out.
They're tired.
They were tired. So, but yeah, we're gonna head out Friday night, I think, with them.
Mm. Um, Nolan said, Kate, that medicine you are taking it, is it safe? Any side effects?
Yeah, my son approves it, so he's my family physician. I trust his opinion, and yeah, he's okay with it.
Because the doctor gave him for to relax his muscles.
Yep,
And the one that pregabalin that makes you sleepy.
that's the uh, what the hell? It's some arthritis medicine.
Yeah, that makes him sleepy. And Tyler said the shirts look good. Oh, thank you. This is a Sinolog t-shirts. Bernie, Jeff Waghorn, where are you from, sir? Already, Jeff Waghorn is the one who talked to your viewers. Oh, thank you so much, Bernie.
Impressive. 2 more years and I'll be headed up. Can I ask why are you waiting 2 more years? Impressive, James. I think it's Maker's Mark. I used to drink Maker's Mark, James, but I can't get it. I can't find it here, uh, and I just don't have the taste for. I mean, just like beer, I don't have the taste for beer. What the that
What you want?
I was gonna search that medicine, find out.
It's pregabalin.
I'm trying to spell it.
Yeah, that like that. James Owens stay. He said, I think Tizadan. And Grandpa tell us a story from the good old days. Bernie want to tell. Hey, make a story from your old days. Bernie said.
Impressive. Working until I turned 62 and for my phenophilia wife to get dual. Okay, so is she there in the States with you now? Impressive. What are you doing?
I'm stretching.
James, I made best corn liquor, but I can't. I want some cherry bounce, James, and you know what I'm talking about. Uh, Mr. Clark, 67 is more money, but 62 is very. Mr. Clark, I've looked at that, and the difference between the 5 years is not, you're going to make more in the long run drawing at 62 and get your ass over here and start living life, man. 67 starts giving too many other questions in your world. If you can do it at 62, do it. You got 5 years of drawing for an extra, you know, $500-600 a month. Well, if you're drawing 2,000 a month at 62 for an extra 500, it's not worth the wait. my James, my buddy's wife recently got her visa. She's very lucky, James. Um, they're just not approving anything right now. So good for them. Did she get the tourist visa or did she get the spousal visa, James? James Owen, I hope you're going to be in the Philippines when I'm there. That corn liquor sounds good. Okay. James, I am planning on making some out of peaches. James, you know who to get to make me some cherry bounce. You know this, brother.
What is that?
Cherry bounce. Moonshine. His I'm not going to go into the story, but James knows what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Where are we now?
All right.
Okay.
Okay, the Westons. Hi, Keith. Been busy. Yes, it's been a little bit, Westons, but glad you joined us. Glad you're here. Good
Yeah.
morning. And you got hi, Venus. Yeah, she was
Hello.
up doing some stretching.
Yeah, I will do. I'm doing stretching while you're in.
Bernie, let us know. I hope to slip over soon and longer when it gets nasty cold. Well, get your ass over here, James. Quit procrastinating. She got spousal. Okay. How long did that uh, take, James? Because usually I'm hearing it's like 2 years or better now. Yogi, you her grandpa. Yes, I am. Yogi.
Handsome grandpa.
Tyler, shoot, I'll be doing it at 38. Can't wait to get there a little less than. Okay, what's your weight, Tyler? At 38, that's pretty young. So good for you, brother. Pika, yes, you're right, Keith. It's not worth the wait. Enjoy life collected. Yep, exactly. And what you draw at 62, as long as you're in the upper teens, the low, if you're anywhere around 2,000 a month, uh, make sure you do have some savings. You don't need hundreds of thousands of dollars. Just have something to fall back on.
Mm-hmm.
Then get your ass here. You will live an amazing life. James. Oh, I know them. I know their family, James. You've told me about him. I know his family, and I know he makes cherry bounce. I'd love to try it.
Burning hands, you are right, Kate. Another patriot died over there in the Philippines at 65. He was only there for 6 months, heart attack. Oh my. I hope he have a good time while he's
Yeah,
here.
that sucks to hear, Bernie. I'm sorry, but at least he got here. He was only here for 6 months, but at least he got here and got an amazing six
Yeah.
months of life.
If you have means to retire, you retire already because we don't know our life.
Exactly. James. Oh, the thumbnail, Venus, that looked like AI. It took 3 years. No, it was AI, James, but it don't
The
take three.
background, the
Takes like
background,
3 minutes.
the background is AI. The
The
picture is
Westons.
good.
Any flooding around you? I see Manila has some flooding going on. No, Weston, we got nothing. I mean, actually, it's been good. We haven't had rain even for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But I did see the forecast today. They're calling for thunderstorms this afternoon.
Mhm.
But they do that every day. So,
And
you
there's no
know,
rain.
it is what it is. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, I don't change my life about it. I just, Tyler, waiting for my daughter to get into her second year of college. Um, I get it, Tyler, but that's one thing I never understood. So many times I hear people, well, we want to move, but we want to wait till till the school year's over, or we don't want to do it after the school year starts. Um, oh, the kids have friends here, and we can't move, but we really need to. You know, I don't know. Maybe I was different. I moved, you know, when we moved across the country, it was my son's senior year, my daughter's junior year. And we just sat down, had a family conversation, and asked them, hey, would you be interested? And there was no hesitation. I mean, they both immediately, yes. They wanted to start now packing. But yeah, maybe they were different. Um, I don't get waiting. I'm not waiting on my kids. I'm doing me. I love my kids dearly.
You have to consider your kids too.
I love my kids dearly, but it's me.
Mm.
It's my life. I'm going to live it and I'm not going to postpone it.
Mm.
So, but what is the reason for that, Tyler? I'm just curious, brother.
Mr. Clark.
62 is doable. Hopefully my son is done with college and stands on his own. See, there again. You know, at 18, my kids were on their own. After college, you're 22, 23. It's not my problem.
Really. You're very different. Your culture is very different here in the Philippines.
Sean Canning, new and old. Good morning, Sean. Thank you for joining. Hi, Keith and Venus from Carlo, Ireland.
Canning.
I hope to bump into you in Cebu when it Ireland. I don't think we've ever had any guests or nothing from Ireland.
No, I think you're the first from Ireland.
So yeah, welcome, welcome. When are you planning on being here?
Impressive. Crap, I can only draw 1,500. I can't count. Lol. That is good for a single person. We are two.
Yeah, you can come impressive, but you're going to have to watch things. You know,
What's the spending?
uh, well, if you can live in a studio, is a bonus. I can't live in a studio.
Mm-hmm.
But you can get a nice studio for around 400 a month. You know, I spend 30,000 pesos a month at the grocery store, but I buy a lot of Western products. Um, so yeah, if you could get away from buying the Western products, you can knock that in half.
And also your cigarette.
You
It's
know,
there in the grocery store.
yeah, my cigarettes are a couple of thousand a month as well.
Yeah.
You know,
So I think 1,500 is good for
you
one
can
person.
do it impressive, but you're not going to be, um, you're not going to be out running, going to dinner 4 nights a week, outside of a street vendor. You're not going to be going to restaurants 4 nights a week, but you can go,
Or
you know.
like you can just live like simple life
Yeah,
and
you're not going to be partying every night. You know, you can go out maybe one night every other weekend. But I mean, what was that? July? Was it June? June, our budget, we ended up at 1,800,
Mhm.
but we didn't go out a lot that month. So it can be done. You just have,
yeah,
the biggest
it's
thing
good.
I'm going to tell you with that impressive, make sure you have some savings and some fallback money.
Yeah, because we don't know what is our condition.
You know,
We don't know our body.
yeah,
For emergency, it's really hard if you don't have money to come here and you have emergency.
James, savings is important for yes, yes, it is, James. You know, the more you got, the better off you are. But a minimum, a bare minimum of 20,000. Mike Bendowski, Keith, did you take a look at the scooter that Tudor travels? Yes, I've seen it, Mike. Um,
I don't know. You're watching. You're watching.
yeah, he did some pretty cool stuff with it. I got a few ideas, thoughts from his.
What he did.
He changed the bars out, which I was looking at doing anyway,
Mm,
and put risers on.
mm,
Um, he did. I have already been looking at brake calipers,
mm,
but he did that with oversized rotors, which is great for braking.
mm.
I don't like. I don't like the exhaust system he put. It's just too loud.
Yeah.
And the other thing I'm looking at, Mike, I did find some custom, fully adjustable rear shocks as well. Uh, so it's just a matter. I I did the wheels last month for it. Uh, that was like 8,500 pesos, but I just didn't want to spend any more right now until I get my back figured out. But we're going to get back on it. I've already got an exhaust in mind, and I got to remap the ECU. Uh, I want to change the seat out to a more comfortable seat. Um, I do want to do the rear shocks and the rotors as well. So, but yeah, I'm not sure about the bars. I do like the look of it, having the openness. Uh, but yeah, you know, he's kind of a weird guy, but he did good on the bike.
James Owens. If I live there, I would like the trike about the size of pickup.
Okay.
Mr. Clark, dying in the Philippines with a smile is a lot better than dying in the US inside at a retirement home.
Hell yes, it is, Mr. Clark. Yeah, you know, the retirement homes back there, the nursing homes, that's cruel. You put your parents or something in there and
Yeah,
leave them and let them have to live like that after the life they've lived.
yeah.
That's
They,
just
they,
cruelty.
They're like they're waiting to die for you to die.
Yeah, they expect you to die. They're
So
waiting for you to
you
die.
don't have life.
They treat you like they
You're
treat.
just that inside. You cannot go out anywhere.
Very few of them allow anybody outside.
So you're just inside, like you're in a
Yes.
prison.
They feed you shitty, horrible food, disgusting food. They treat them like crap.
Oh my god. So
Yeah,
it's
it's
better you spend your retirement here in the
and you spend a
Philippines.
shit ton of money to put them in there.
Yeah.
It's not cheap. It's very expensive.
Yeah, you can enjoy life here with cheaper price. Cheaper price. Bernie, impressive. You can live on Kate's patio with me. It's hot, Bernie.
Pika, their life is on hold. I don't understand that one.
I don't know. You're already missed the other comments. James Owens, Bernie, I am excited to get out of somewhere when my farm season only starts in April.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Filipino Live. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mylene. Good morning, Jeff. Thank
Good
you for joining.
morning.
I think you guys were live last night.
Good morning,
Uh,
Marlon and Jeff.
I think you were live last night. We were out.
I think we are in the Den and Loca at the time because
Yeah.
I saw the YouTube like Marlene is live.
Good morning, nice shirt. I kind of felt like Jeff this morning, Mylene. I thought
Yeah, it
I'd
looks
join
like
him.
yeah. It's a Sinolog. It's a Sinolog T-shirt, Marlon. Tyler, ha ha ha. Hey, I got that. I don't know. Just feels what's right to do. I raised her by myself, and we are pretty close. So I want to make sure the transition is easy for her. Just feels like what's right. So that's yeah.
Okay, well, good for you, Tyler. I'm happy for you. It's great to be that close with your kid,
Hmm.
and I've heard it so many times, and I've seen it that the parents are always worried about the kids, and
Yeah, of course.
the kids make the transition easier than they think. Um,
You're just
it's the parent
very
that's worried.
strict parent.
No, it's the parent that's worried
It's it,
that freak out. Oh, my kid can't handle it. The kids do just fine.
really.
Yes, you know. Even though we moved my oldest son across the country for his senior year, he thanks us
Mm.
that we took him out of where we were at and gave him that opportunity. And he has not left that part of the country.
Yeah.
He loves the life he lives. He loves what we did, that we did it, and that we were willing to take that risk.
He just
So,
Tyler just make sure that he's when during he will lift his kid. It's make sure she's good.
but yeah,
Yeah.
they're a lot
That's
stronger. They're a lot stronger than we give them credit for. Impressive.
Miss.
Sitting on some equity will be okay. I'm on day 4. No,
Where's that?
here.
Oh,
All right, good deal. Impressive. Congrats on the 4 days. I can't do it. But yeah, if you've got some equity to fall back on, brother, get your ass over here. Come starting living life.
yeah. Mr. Clark, 1 year living expense savings and a bag out airplane ticket just in case. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
It's hard to, when you are already out of money and you don't have money to go back to the
Yeah,
US.
there's so many guys that come here and
Yeah.
they get caught up in it and they just
Especially when Filipinas come there.
yeah,
They don't have
they
money
get
to go
scammed
back.
or they we just had one just had one pass away here recently that had some major health issues prior to his passing. But he wasn't prepared. He had nothing to fall back on. Um, he ended up in a pretty bad situation and didn't make it through, unfortunately. But you can't put yourself in that boat. We're all getting older, and we're going to have things pop up. So you've got to have a secondary plan. You got to have something to come back to.
Yeah.
Tyler, what I'll do. You know what I tell you to do, Tyler? Start packing, brother. She's a lot stronger than a lot stronger than you think she is, brother. She will want you to start living your best life and be happy. When I told my kids that I was doing this, my oldest son was happy for me. My daughter freaked out. My youngest son freaked out.
Yeah.
But now that I've done it and they see how happy I am in the life I live, they're happy for me. They're glad that I made the choice and did it when I did. And my whole push, I had a good friend that I worked with that was a year younger than me. He didn't really have any health issues. He was not overweight or nothing. That crawled in the back of his truck to take a little nap, had a heart attack, and never made it out with no prior history.
Mhm.
And it's like, man, I'm not dying in the damn truck. I'm out of here. So you just never know.
Yep.
You never know. And I wasn't doing it. I'm out. Filipino life ads here. Stop complaining, Mylene. Watch them, buy, spend money. Jeff's got plenty of it. Start spending it. Get those ads. Where are we at?
Go up. Go up. More up. Okay.
Okay. God, we're getting way behind.
Yep. Good
James,
morning,
be right
Mylan and
back.
Gypster. Gypster. Good morning, Mylan and Gypsters from Bernie. James Owen.
No, I didn't
Up.
steal this shirt from Nolan, Bernie. The Westons, having savings is good and don't spend everything. Did anyone see the channel? A foreigner in the Philippines just got out of the hospital, money-ish. I did hear something about that Westons. I'm not sure who it is. I haven't watched him. But yeah, you gotta make sure, that's why I say, 20,000 minimum. 20,000, you can cover pretty much any medical expense you have here. Unless it's just absolutely dire, major, and a lot of issues. But if you don't have that, you're hanging on the edge, man. You're flirting with problems.
Nolan, crazy Bernie. Mike Bendusky. Hey, where's the Beakers Without Borders?
Yeah, no kidding. Where's Frankie and Angel?
It was Jeff who said, nice shirt, Sir Bernie, but I like it too.
All right.
Yeah, it's your first time to wear this.
Yeah.
What
I
makes
mean, I
you
wore it
decide to
during
wear
Sinulog.
that?
I just looking for something different this morning. Peak waiting for their college kids so their life is. Yeah, Pika, and I'm not putting my life on hold. I did for 18 years raising them, and it's my time. You got to cut the cord at some point in time, and I'm not being an asshole about it. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but you got to just let go. They're stronger. They're a lot stronger than you think they are when you put them in that situation. When you're holding their hand and you're putting your life on hold, they they kind of don't really get aggressive with their life. Filipino life. Did you guys meet Mike? Yes, Philip. Mylene, we were with Mike last night and with Morgan
Mm-hmm.
Farrell in the Philippines, and his beautiful, amazing girlfriend Jane.
Yeah.
We had a nice little meet up with them, had a dinner. We're gonna meet up the rest this week, later this week again.
Mm.
So yeah, it was good to see him.
Mike Bindasky, Venus, missing your workout videos. Don't let that idiot who posted those rude remarks stop you from doing your thing. Hopefully, you're still hitting it hard. Yeah, I'm going after this. I'm going to the gym.
Yeah, I don't give a damn, Mike, what anybody says. They can comment whatever they want to. You know, you know what? Do it. Troll me more because all you're doing is throwing me into the algorithm better, and we get better views and get up there. So yeah, troll all you want.
That's money. Mike Bindasky is 2,500 a month, realistic amount to flourish in the Philippines if you want to live in province.
Mike, if you want to live in the province, you can cut that in half, brother.
Yeah.
2,500 a month, you can live here in the city in a beautiful, beautiful, amazing luxury condo. You can eat what you want, do what you want. You've got an amazing, amazing life. You can travel,
Hmm.
yeah. But if for living, province living, cut that in half.
Yeah, like it's when you go to Doma, maybe because it's the rent there is cheaper than here in Cebu
Yeah.
City.
Yeah. For 1,500, you can live very, very well off in the province.
Andrew, hi guys, great to meet you last night.
Oh, good morning, Andrew. Thank you for joining, brother.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello,
it
Andrew.
was definitely a pleasure. Welcome. For anybody that don't know, Andrew is on his fifth day now being here in the Philippines. Super nice guy. We're going to
He's just for this, right?
yeah, he was
Yeah.
yesterday was his fourth day. He's looking for a place to live currently. Um, but yeah, we're gonna meet up with Andrew. He's got a great story. We're gonna do an interview together. Um, but I'll help him out the best I can with whatever. So, but yeah, thank you for joining us this morning, Andrew.
Nancy, hello guys. Hello. Just got home from work and now eating supper while watching your live video. Anyway, y'all all have a wonderful day. Thank you
All
so
right. Well, thank you for
much.
joining, Nancy. What's for dinner? Um, yeah, if you need something today, Andrew, or whatever, do not hesitate to
Yeah, we're free.
contact me,
We're
brother.
free today.
I'm always available. I'll help you any way I can. But yeah, he's got an amazing story. He didn't put his life on hold. He threw it all up in the air and says he's coming. So welcome, and it's a pleasure. I'm glad we got to meet.
Yeah. Bernie just finished.
Ah,
Where is
shit.
it?
Hold on, it jumped. Where the hell?
It's here. Just finished my dinner of toast and egg with cheese. Hopefully, Mark Oscar doesn't make an appearance and tell me about his dinner tonight. I'm guessing it's fried mousse and raspberry bacon.
God, Bernie, you've got some issues. All right, Bernie, thank you, Mylene. James Owen has trained me well. I don't know if anybody's trained you, Bernie. You need some training.
Jeff is watching from TV and I'm watching in my phone, so I get ads on my account.
Okay, well then quit complaining about it, Mylene. EL Double, good morning. Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning. Venus and Kate, any motorbike adventures lately?
No, we've just been staying home. I've been dealing with my back issues, trying to get it better. I think we're on the right path. We got to the doctor this week. I'm doing a lot better, so we're gonna be getting back after it here right shortly.
You already sleep for straight 3 days, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've slept very well for the last 3 nights, so hopefully we're on the right path and we'll be able to get back out there. You know, I'm looking maybe first part of the month.
Yeah.
So, hi, Sir L Double. Good morning, Bernie. Keith, I was watching a blog today about the suspicious forest in Arizona. Lots of goat people go missing while hiking there. No, I've not heard about it, Bernie. But there's a lot of idiots that go hiking in Arizona.
Why do you miss?
You know,
Or
they
go missing?
they want to go climb. They want to go hike a mountain when it's 112 degrees out, and they not take any water with them,
Oh my
and then
God.
wonder why they collapse with heat stroke and have to get medevaced off the damn mountain.
Really?
And there's no common sense.
Yeah. Oh, we are 31 people in the
All right,
house.
damn, we're doing good. We got
And hit the like button.
and we've got 34. We've got competition this morning too, because I think Wing was live, and I know that Britt was live. So we're doing amazing today.
Oh, because of your T-shirt, maybe because you're very attractive.
Because of my T-shirt, I'm very guapo.
Travelers, good morning. Love the shirt. Oh, see.
All right, well, thank you, travelers. Good morning to you too. Thank you for joining.
Oh, also Rodney, I'd call that shirt peepers in the blender.
That's a good one, Rodney. Impressive. 22 watching and 4 likes. What the hell? No, we got 35 in the house. 20
Hit the
likes.
Like button.
Hit that like button for us, everybody.
Bacolod is cheaper.
Yeah, I'm not saying we live in the cheapest place here in Cebu.
Bacolod, Iloilo, Dumaguete.
There's
yeah.
plenty of other amazing places that are cheaper to live, impressive. Dumaguete is nice. It's popular.
Yeah.
There's a lot of expats down there, and it's a little cheaper. Iloilo, it's about the same from what I hear.
Yeah.
But Bacolod, you've got Leyte.
Mm-hmm.
There's all kinds. You just got to find out where you're comfortable, what you want.
What works for you?
Get over here, get a base. Cebu
Yeah.
is a great place to put your feet down because you can travel out of here. It's centralized. You can travel out of here so cheap and easily, and go check out other places very, very easily.
Yeah.
I've heard good things about Davao.
Yes, Davao too.
I have not been there. Like we're going to go back to Panglao and check that out again for a little longer term. We love it. It is a little cheaper than living here in the city. So you got to find your own way. I can help you with Cebu. I can help you out with suggestions, but I'm not gonna I'm not going to tell you, hey, pay me for a service. I'll get you this. I'll get you that.
No,
I'll
we are
get
here
you,
to
you
help.
know, you get run an Airbnb, run a cheap hotel here for your arrival for a week or two.
Yes, and then
You can
decide.
easily find a short term rental or even a 6 month. I say 6 months. Let you get accustomed. Uh, and you can do plenty of travel in 6 months' time and figure out where you want to be. But, rent you a hotel for a week or two, get here, find a place that you can settle down, and then go from there. But Cebu is a great starting point.
Yes.
So, and everybody has their own needs, own desires, their own ideas. That's one complaint that I have here is so many expats. It's, oh, well, you got to do it my way. You got to do it this way. You got to do it that way. If you don't do this, you're an idiot. And this is the only way to do this. And it's not. You've got to have an open mind. We're not all the same. We all don't want the same thing.
You have to experience on your own.
So, I'll be more than happy to meet with you when you get here. I'll give you what I can, information wise. I'll help you any way I can. But I'm not going to tell you where to live or how to live. So,
Yep.
that's on you.
Good morning. Is Chief watching now with hammer and screwdriver in his hand, working.
Yep.
Hit that like button. It's free of charge. Nolan said. Thank you, Nolan. Hit the like button.
All right, Mike Bendowski, got to get moving. Talk to you guys. All right, Mike, take care, brother. Thank you for joining this morning, and we'll see you next time. Oh, Bernie, I'm hanging on the edge of Keith's patio, and he keeps stepping on my fingers. I'm gonna pour oil on you too, Bernie. Traveler, hi everyone in the chat. Good morning, Traveler.
Like button smashed.
All right, thank you, Double. EL Double, thank you.
Aloha. I wish we're behind, honey.
I wish I could find an expat group here in Rizal.
I reached out on Facebook, but no luck yet. I think there's a lot.
I don't know of any up there.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of them that I follow, Traveler, but I haven't. If I see or hear anything up there, I'll let you know definitely. But or you could start your own. But I will tell you, I am an administrator with the one, and it gets to be a lot sometimes. I've got so many people that I've met. It's hard for me to keep them straight, keep them in line. I have got a larger friend base here than I ever had back home. And it's due to the expat group.
And also YouTube.
And and to you guys here at YouTube. I mean, we have met so many amazing people through this adventure. And I see one down there that finally commented with the Bakers. Good morning, Angel and Frankie. Good morning. Thanks for joining. They're an amazing couple. We are fortunate enough to enjoy life with them and call them friends.
Yeah.
We met Andrew Staub last night.
Yeah.
He's brand new here in Philippines. Super nice guy, So I'm happy that we met and we had a nice conversation last night, and look forward to more adventures, buddy.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'm here if you need anything. Don't hesitate, and I will not charge you $700.
From Bernie, thank you for the like reminder, Nolan.
Bernie, you shouldn't need reminded on that.
Hello, Bernie, you're number one.
Oh shit! Come on, people, start commenting.
Filipina, hi, sir. Travelers, good morning. How are you? From Filipina. Bakers, well, good morning. Where we are now? Travelers, Filipina. I'm done well, thanks for asking.
Yep,
Although, well, yes, Venus, it's true. We are mesmerized by Kate's shirt.
and at
Wear that all
Baker's,
the time.
and
I'm
they.
blinded by your shirt also. Yeah, see all your shirt.
Hey, you got the same. See, she's got the same
No,
shirt
no,
on,
but yours is very
and I can't
colorful.
believe that I never even looked at her before I come out of the bedroom this morning, and I
That's
just grabbed this one.
the shirt
So
is where we wear during Sinulog here in Cebu City.
I'm just showing personality. David Parrish, no man, just look at the colors, throw on some Pink Floyd, and we're good. I'm sorry, David. I will not listen to Pink Floyd. He is on my do not patronize list for numerous reasons. So yeah, no Pink Floyd.
Okay, it's you. Oh, Sir Double, yes, Jeep is watching. Bakers Without Borders from El Double. The Westons, it's late here and I get up at 4. Good to see you too. Take care. Thank you, the
All right.
Westons.
Thank you, Westons, for joining. Have a good evening.
Impressive. I appreciate your offer. See ya in couple years.
Don't wait a couple years, impressive.
Oh, Chris Wright's here. Hello, Chris
Get your ass over
Wright.
here.
Hey, fam, jumping on real quick. Pretty ducked on up on pills. Night, guys. Don't wanna blubber on and remember Laurel night again, guys.
All right, Chris. Good. Thanks for joining, brother.
Yeah.
Glad you're doing well.
Thanks for having in.
Call me. Call me anytime. Keep me updated on your health or on your recovery. Definitely thanks for being here tonight. So, but I'm happy for you, bro. January's gonna get here before you know it. See, there you go, impressive. Another one that's
What?
making the move quick. So, but good to see you, Chris. Miss you, bro. Get healthy. Get back at it, brother.
Travelers, I'm stuck in my area because Filipina doesn't want to be far from the family. I would love to go down south.
Okay. I don't remember where they're at.
And Rizal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm horrible.
Arturo, hello. What's
Good
your
morning.
plans today?
Not anything planned yet, Arturo. Philippine expat prepper. Good morning. Why are you a prepper? It's not. You got to get here. Miko in the house.
Hello,
Good
Miko.
morning from the big.
How's
Oh.
New York?
You're back in New York.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good evening, Miko. Hopefully you're having good travels. We miss you, brother. Get back here sooner the better.
Bernie, from Bernie Traveler.
Shut up,
Traveler
Bernie.
Files. Good morning, folks. Don't make Bernie shut up. Filipina. Good morning, sir. Expat Prepper. Hi from Expat Prepper. Life in Filipina. Bernie, good morning, Beakers. See, Bernie is talking to your viewers.
I know Bernie's taking on. This is my live, Bernie, not yours.
Don't be like that.
Miko, hey, did William ever recover? Yes, he did, Miko. Once we got back to the pier there in Leyte, he was able to get his bag.
Yeah.
So he did get his stuff back. But, I don't know. He was at the expat meeting Tuesday. He I messaged him yesterday about the one last night. He was supposed to be there, but he never showed. So I don't know. That, he's a great guy, super nice
Yeah,
guy,
very nice person.
but he is just, his mind is everywhere. I don't know. I don't know. He's all over the place.
Filipina, how are you? And Ma'am Reina, expat river.
Okay, so I guess she
Yeah,
knows them.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't. I don't know who they are.
It's as a mileage subscriber.
Okay, I have been in the field. I prep for. Okay, gotcha, prepper. All right. I thought your name meant you were prepping for the move over here, but yeah, you've been here 12 years. You're a Filipino. So, but thank you for joining us. Please like and subscribe. You know, we only need just a couple more subs, and we hit the goal of 3,000. So that's more than I ever could have imagined, and we're gonna keep pushing from there.
Bernie, Keith, I think it's pronounced El Double, like El Diablo or El Kaboom.
Oh, Bernie, Nancy Sword. Looking forward to meeting you all soon. Hey, Venus, I tried to find you on Facebook. You can do that, whatever you want to do with the Facebook.
Yeah,
Good morning, Nancy. Thanks for joining.
yeah, my name there is Venus Loardo. Meiko, I'm doing well but struggling with jet lag. Otherwise, I'm great. That's good to hear. Uh, El Double.
See, and I don't know. I can't comment on that.
Mm.
I've never dealt with jet lag, so I don't know how to deal
It's
with it.
tired.
I know that it makes, but I've never dealt with it,
Okay, it's you.
so I don't know how to.
Meiko, I'm glad for William. He's very trusting.
Yeah, like I said, William's a great guy.
He's very great person.
Very absent-minded.
It's just like someone who will guide him because he always forgot everything, and sometimes he will get lost.
Keep reading.
Mm, David, who's all the rat bastards doing tonight?
Nah, we're gonna change that name, David. I feel like some may frown upon it. So Chris Wright gave me a lot of good ideas. I'm looking, I just haven't. But I did take Chris's advice, and I did do the first members video this week. It was just a short one, an update on my health. So hopefully everybody that's a member saw it. If you got any other ideas or plans, I can use the help greatly.
Mhm. Rob, hello. Good morning, Venus and Kate from Rob.
Good morning, Rob. Good morning.
Yes. David, bad daytime there. Huh?
What?
Bad daytime there. I don't know. Meiko, we are Filipinos. Yes. David, almost missed you all. I was thinking it was 27th here, not there. Ah,
Yeah, it does get a little confusing.
yes. Meiko Amari, OMG, jet lag is so hard. I'm awake right now with so much energy for a
Can
new
we get a
day.
super
Yeah, it's
from Improv? Oh, well, thank you.
proper. Oh my god, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you so much, Improper.
Oh my god.
We truly
Our
appreciate
first
it.
supper.
Our first one today.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Expat rapper toast to a few subs. Thank you so much for supporting us. Make it the Rat Pack. Rat Pack!
No. No. All right, where are we at?
Bernie, I was doing good because of the keyboard oil on my fingers.
Yeah. Miko, it's night there. Hey, you're in New York, Miko. New York doesn't shut down. Get out there. Baker's Venus, you clearly haven't been shaking your ass enough lately. Ain't heard no hate.
I don't know video yet.
Bernie, did you slip off? Not yet. He's still here, but he's down to number 2 on the crown. So,
Oh, who's number one?
oh,
It's
Prepper.
Yeah.
Prepper, thank you so much. Thank you. Or is that no, the other one was from,
Yeah, this one. Oh, from paper.
yeah, that's the second one.
No, it's the first one.
I thought we got one from Impressive.
No.
I can't. Why the hell is it not going up?
I don't know. No, it's just that one.
Okay, just that one. All right. Well, thank you so much, Prepper. Thank you. How about Mac Muffs? I don't know what you're talking about there,
Yeah,
David.
you don't want the rat bastard, so it's mock mops.
I don't know where the mac comes from. Mac and cheese?
Mac and muffins, mac and cheese. I'll hit your coffee.
Oh, yeah, turn it on. I'm getting low.
It's so
Okay. Miko, believe me, New York shuts down for me. I don't want to get shit and I don't want to shoot anyone. I thought that was a gun-free zone, Miko. Kind of like Chicago. It's a gun-free zone and it's a war zone in there. Prepper, we live in central Luzon above the lake. How about you two? We are in Cebu, Prepper. Impressive, saving my fun. You know what? Impressive, good for you, brother. Yeah, we appreciate the support, you just being here. But yeah, get your funds together and get your ass over here. Thank you, LW. I don't know who LW is. Miko, I'm licensed. Yeah, good for you, Miko.
Prepper said we live central Luzon, above the lake. How about you? Oh, okay, you.
Yeah, I told him we live in Cebu.
Yeah. David, and it's as long as you don't get caught with a gun.
Yep. Yeah, I was the same way, Miko. Living in Arizona, we really didn't have a lot of problems unless you went to the wrong areas. But there's some areas that are very, very bad. I didn't go anywhere without carrying.
Why? It's dangerous then
Yeah.
that you have to have a gun.
In certain cities. I mean, St. Louis, for one, when I would go downtown, when I lived in St. Louis and I'd go downtown, I'd have my 9mm in my pocket. I had my 40 cal in the center console, and I had extra mags with me. I was ready. You go to Chicago, it's the same way. New York, LA, they're just war zones, and they're supposedly gun-free zones. That the Democrats have pushed the gun laws and gotten rid. Nobody's supposed to have a gun, but they have more murders and shootings than you can shake. I mean, because the bad people know that the law abiders don't have or not carrying, so they take advantage of it. You know,
Okay. Bernie, dried fish mafia.
Prepper,
That's
my wife official owns many firearms, all legit. We love going to the. Okay, good. Yeah, I miss my guns, Prepper. I gave them all to my oldest son when I moved here. Um, I miss shooting. I take it your wife is a Filipino,
mm-hmm.
but there's really I haven't seen. I've seen one gun shop here in Cebu.
I don't know where you can buy a gun.
Um, they had one pistol, one revolver in the case. That was all they had in stock. Other
I
than that,
don't
it
know
was
where you can buy a
they
gun
had a
here,
bunch of
Bernie.
magazines and parts. And there's a gun range not far from me, but I've never seen it open. I've never seen anybody go in and out or any cars there. So I'm not sure.
Mm. Filipina, they are our neighbor in Cebu, sir.
Yes, we're
Expat
neighbors and we
prepper.
miss you all. We miss you and Jeff.
Yes. Rob, how did your meeting run? Where is it?
How did your meeting turn out last night with the rest of the expats? Have been a good. Yeah, it turned out good, Rob.
Yeah.
We got Mike was there with from Mike's Philippine retirement, so it was good to see him. Uh, you know, and then we met up with Farrell in the Philippines, which hasn't been on here yet this morning, with Morgan and his beautiful girlfriend Jane.
Yeah.
That was we had a great time with them. Good guy. We're kind of on the same attitude, personality, so we got along great. We really enjoyed meeting with them. We look forward to more this week while they're here.
Bernie, Kate, where's that?
No, I'm not streaking through Gordon Ramsay, Bernie.
As part of your members only content.
David Parrish, I have a CC. Okay. Yeah, I had the same thing, David, when I was back in the States. Miko, there are things that happen once in a while here, but it's mostly fights between individuals. Never happens anywhere. That's a good thing, Miko.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing, brother. Yeah, David, I had a CCW from Missouri, but I didn't need it in Arizona, with Arizona being an open carry state. And you could even conceal carry there. You know, their gun laws were very slack. Even the police will tell you you're stupid if you don't carry. David, yeah, I'll leave mine with my nephew when I move. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't have them here, David. Um, but it's okay. I've not had any problems or any issues here that has ever come down to me being in fear or worried about anything.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all good. And you don't have the idiots here that just want to, prove something or shake you down.
Expat prefer. Yeah, my brother in the States got my safe and toys but slowly growing them here. Yes, asawa is Filipina.
Okay, that's good, Prepper.
Bernie, because I did slip off, fell over 21 floors, but the regular guy caught me, so I'm okay.
Well, you're gonna fall 21 floors from here, Bernie, and I wouldn't be thinking you're getting caught. He's on the run.
Mako, the bad guys buy guns in states where it's easy to buy them. There's no warm zone. Warm zone near. Maybe you watch too much Fox News.
I trust Fox News, Miko. I don't know. We may not be on the same page there, but yeah, they want to ban guns from the legal people, from the good people. The bad guys are going to get them. They're not going to abide by the rules or the laws. They've always got a way.
Expat raper. Me and my wife have been married 20 years. She lived in the US with me for 8 years. Got her US citizen, but we decided it was just better to live in the Philippines.
Okay, well, congratulations on 20 years, prepper. Uh, yeah, I get it. It's an easier life over here. You're not so worried about the money and the cost.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Less stress. Mother Tucker's Homeboys.
Oh, Bernie.
Bernie is offering you a good name of your
No, I don't
members.
want that. My wife EDC is a Glock 43. Oh, that's a nice pistol, prepper. Very nice.
I don't know.
Your wife should be able to get one easy. I don't see the sense in having one here, prepper. I mean, we live in a condo. We've got
I,
security at the front door.
I don't want it.
She's never held one, never shot one. Uh,
I'm scared. I'm
I
scared
would I
to.
would like to get her sometime. I would
I'm
like to go
scared
to
to
a
see a
range.
gun. Jesus Christ.
I need to show her that, it's not the gun, it's the asshole behind it. That's the scary part. That guns can be very good.
Hmm? No,
You
it's
got to
scary.
respect them. You got to appreciate them.
I am just
Oh,
turning 50. It left the US at 45. My stress dropped to zero. I eat a lot better and really live simple, but have everything we want or need.
good deal, prepper. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's true. I think it's true.
I came here at 58. I just turned 60.
Hmm.
And yeah, I don't have any stress anymore. Um, you know, yeah, it's a great life. Food is better. Even though some food is questionable what the hell it is, but you don't have all the chemicals, you don't have all the artificial preservatives and all that. I know a lot of guys come here and they have gut problems. Fortunately, I didn't. But yeah, it's a simple life and just enjoy, and we're fortunate enough we can enjoy it.
Hmm.
Andrew, gotta go. Take it. All right, Andrew. Thank you for joining,
Have
buddy.
a good day,
Good
Andrew.
to hear from you. Um, if you need something, bro, I'm here today. Don't hesitate to call me, or if you want to meet up and hang out today, or if you're interested in wanting to come here and look, just give me a call, bro. I'll meet you downstairs, and you can check it out. So, but thank you, Andrew, and we'll talk to you soon, buddy. Good luck today. Impressive. Yeah, a gun is just a tool. The dangerous end is in the hand. Exactly impressive. I've never seen a gun go off by its. I mean, yeah, there's times, but I've never seen a trigger pull itself and shoot somebody. It's the idiot on the backside.
Nick, oh, you read that, honey. Nick,
Nick's acts. They picked Trump as a Trojan horse because the conservative right worships him. I worshiped him. I voted for him, but both parties served the same Epstein. You know,
You don't read the first one.
oh, Democrat, Republican are two wings of the same bird. Fox, CNN, both sides are controlled by Satan worshiping elites, controlled opposition. If Kamala Biden won, same Iran things. You know, Nick, I agree with you in a part. I try to stay out of the politics these days, so I'm not going to get it. You know, I live stress free. My blood pressure's low, and I get on the subject, and my blood pressure goes through the roof. I get pissed off. Um, you know, so yeah, unfortunately, brother, I appreciate you being here, your support, but I'm just not going to get into the conversation this morning. I'm sorry.
I can get there. Yet still got 4 years till I can retire early at 62.
All right, David. Yeah, I mean, fortunately, I get VA, so that's what's allowing me to do this now. If you're banking on your SSI, unfortunately, you're going to have to wait. Unless you've got a big bank account and can come live off of savings for those 4 years.
Okay, subbed up. So you two are in my feed now. Have a good day, Kate and Venus and chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Prepper.
Prepper.
And if I'm counting right, we need 2 more subscribers.
I don't know. Maybe 4. We have 4.
No, last night we needed 3 to hit 3,000.
I don't know. No,
We need 2. We need 2 subscribers, and we're at 3,000 subs. So thank you, Prepper. We're one step closer. This has gotten bigger than we ever expected. So yeah, thank you. We look forward to talking more. And we'll be back on. We do the live on Sunday, same time, 8 a.m., and Thursday at 8 a.m. Other than that, we just film our daily life here and there.
Yeah. Mako. Oh my God, I'm sorry that I brought up handguns now. Lol.
You're good, Miko. I'll talk guns all day long. I just won't do the politics.
Nope.
And I know that's a big battle between the Democrats and Republicans, and because they think we're all a bunch of crazy, gun-toting, shoot 'em up lunatics. But if we're not the problem.
Okay, David. Nope, no big bank accounts yet. Wow.
All right. Well, maybe you hit that lottery, David. You can get over here sooner. I keep praying. I'll keep hoping for you, brother.
Expert breath. Okay, just give you one more.
All right. Thank you.
One my other accounts. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
So
Well,
much.
thank you, Prepper. Perry, I done did. You done did what? I don't know, Perry.
David, that's your
Sub?
Sunday and Thursday, not mine. Lol. Yep.
Yeah, it's Wednesday and Saturday for you, David.
Mako, I wasn't referring to your comments, Kate.
Okay.
Rob, use this name for your group chat. Philippine Life with Venus and Kate.
I don't know how to do that. I am very technology
you have
challenged,
to-
Rob. Miko, when I return to Cebu, we can talk a little bit over a great steak meal. You can pay since I'm a broke I'm a broke expat too, Miko. This one keeps spending all my money.
Hey! You're so God. You keep your money. I'm not spending your money.
You keep spending my money. When are you looking at returning, Miko?
I think he said before it's he's there
Okay,
for three
Venus can pay
months.
for us. Yeah. Ah, Perry, subscribe. All right. Well, thank you, Perry. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you for the support. We're gonna hit 3,000 today.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a big goal for us. You know, we're slowly growing.
Slowly, slowly.
I will return to Thursday. Oh Lordy. Okay, so you're gonna be back there for a while.
Thursday after election day.
Yeah.
When the election? What month is that?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure when the midterm election is. I know that the presidential election is November 4th. I don't know. I mean, how much would $20 buy LOL? A couple tacos and beers? Oh, yeah, $20 would be an entire nice meal, David. Miko, yeah, I'm helping a school get started for the new school. Okay, well, good for you, Miko. I'm happy you get to do that. You know, that's great helping the kids and the school.
Filipina, give me your 1K subs so I can have 2K.
No, Mylene, you can come. Let's do a collaboration. We'll sit down. We'll do an interview. We'll do a talk. You can come. You know, if you stay your ass in town long enough, you can come join us. We can promote you and get you some good subs. The election in New York is always the first two. So yeah, it's around, give or take the first, the fourth.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. David spent $18 on a salad bar with tip today.
What?
Oh my God.
For a salad? Like $18. How much is that?
$18?
Yeah. I know it's a little bit high.
Like 3,600,
Oh my god, just for a salad.
I think.
That's for
I
a
don't,
person already with great food
you
here
know,
in the Philippines.
yeah.
You can have already the unlimited buffet in Tipania. Oh no, unlimited steak and
And lobster.
Lobster.
Yeah. That's crazy. $18 on a salad bar, David. I remember when that was $2.99, $3.99 to get the salad bar.
Hmm?
You know,
That's crazy.
yeah, the cost in the U.S. on everything.
Which one?
It's right here, but I can't see it. I looked last night in light.
There's none.
I feel it. Like you move your thumb if you go the other way.
Really? Oh yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah, but I can't see it. Ooh, lobster. I haven't had any in the Philippines yet, but I'll have some this weekend. All right, good for you, Miko. Yeah, we go to there's a new restaurant that opened over at Ayala called Tapanya. It's an all you could eat hibachi, like that they cook it in front of you. You can order steak, you can order lobster tail, sushi. It's very good.
Yeah. David, it was like 13.50 for salad and pizza, but I don't eat much pizza there. I usually just salad and water lately instead of Coke.
Okay.
Ayala Business.
Cebu Center, Miko, at Ayala Business.
Yeah, it's in Terraces.
In the terraces down on the first floor over by it's over as you're getting ready to, you know how you go out the terraces to get to the taxis? It's
Yep,
right there.
yep. The side of the escalator.
The last time we were there I had 5 steaks and 2 lobster tails and a plate of sushi.
Yep.
We've been there a couple of times. Uh, Rob, Filipino life with an expat. I'll go. Okay, thank you, Rob. Thank you for they're an amazing, beautiful couple. They live here in the same towers that we do. Um,
They are right now in
they're right now in Leyte at their other property. They go back and forth, but they're an amazing couple. Miko, they are making so many changes. Yeah, it just never ends, Miko. You know, between there and even here at Robinson, they're always changing stuff up or adding this or adding that.
even in Landers.
Landers is the same way.
We need one sub to be 3K.
All right, David. The others I go to are around $25 plus with tip. One Chinese buffet and the other is a Southern style. Yep. Yeah, I remember last year there was a new buffet uh, that opened up there in Arizona, and I went. It was a nice buffet, but it was like $25 a person. Bernie, the midterms are November 26th. The presidential election is November. Yeah, I'm curious how the midterms turn out, Bernie, and I'm honestly scared about the presidential. I really, fortunately, I'm not back there, but it does still have an effect on everything on me. Um, you know, I really, I'm scared for the presidential because there's nobody worth a shit at all. It's going to be very bad, and I'm going to leave my politic talk at that today.
Mako, just wait until the Sofitel. They are sure to amazing buffet and great restaurants.
Okay, I don't know where that's going in at, Miko.
Sorry for my word omissions and typos. Blame the jet lag. David, yep, shit and cheap in the States.
Yeah, it's gotten ridiculous, David. I was looking at going back next year for my oldest grandson's graduation. Um, and I'm even before food and me traveling alone, I'm at $6,000 to come back for 3 or 4 weeks, and I'm just not going to spend it. So I love my grandson totally. I'm very proud of him, but he's just going to have to understand. If he wants, I'll send him a ticket and fly him over here for his graduation. Miko, don't think about the politics. It'll make exactly, Miko. Yeah, I had somebody earlier tried to get in on that. You know that, and I don't worry about it anymore. I'm living my life. I'm living the best life I've ever had with a beautiful, amazing young lady here that takes great care of me, loves me. So yeah, I don't let it get me down. I don't let it get in my head. Impressive. We will catch you later. Nancy wants to check out more houseplant. Thank you for impressive. Thank you for today. Thank you for the support. Good luck with the house plans today, and look forward to you joining us again, brother. So thank you. Have a great day, buddy.
I spent $20 at the Dairy Queen drive-through on Sunday. It was street burger, fries, and a Coke. Canada is expensive.
And Dairy Queen food sucks, Bernie. It is horrible.
Travelers, lol, I'm with ya on that, Kate. They are all idiotic.
Yeah, fortunately, we we avoided the biggest problem because if that loony word salad lunatic would have gotten in and they stole it again, which I still believe the 2020 was stolen. It was a scam.
Mm.
Uh, but if that loony word salad bitch would have gotten in, the U.S. was done for. I'm
Okay.
sorry to say it. I love my country. Um, you know, but yeah,
No more politics. No more politics.
yeah, no more
It
politics
will get
today.
your blood high. Okay.
Right. Which I
It's
need to take my meds this morning yet.
it's in the corner of Cardinal Rosales and Mindanao. That's giant building next to see the hotel.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll have to check that out, Miko.
Mako, my airline ticket was almost 3K one way. I'm going to start reducing my trips to
Holy
the States.
smokes. That's crazy, Miko. I did find a flight um, that was direct to Phoenix out of Manila on
3K one
on
way?
on Starlux, round trip for $1,000. But it's the rental car and the Airbnb that's just blowing it up for me. Uh, Peak, you're so fortunate you found Venus, or we kind of found each other, Pika.
Yes.
Um, and yes, I'm very fortunate. You know, I'm very fortunate I found her, and I think she feels the same. You know, so
We found each other.
Sean Canning, thank you
Oh,
so
second
much.
super. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Getting here late. Hey, you know what? Better late than never, Sean. Sorry that you got to run and you can't stay and join us for a little bit here while we're still on. Um, but thank you again so much appreciated. So, but yeah, hopefully we'll be back Sunday morning. I'm not sure where you're at, if it's going to be Saturday evening for you, but hopefully you can join us next time a little sooner and stay a little longer. But yes, thank you.
Thank you for $5 super. Oh my god.
The Filipinas expat, yes,
Yes. No
no, yeah,
politics.
and it's been pushed today, Mylene, and I, I'll address it, but I don't want to get into it.
Travelers love being American, but love being an expat because life here is the best.
Yes, it is. It's stress free. It's easygoing, laid back.
It will make your high blood low.
It's a good life. Philippines, Starlux. And you and Jeff travel. Have you guys flown Starlux? I've been looking at them. I like their seating, that they have wider seats and they're not packed in like sardines. I like that. Yes, David, and they do in the economy. They do a 3-3-3 seating instead of the 3-4-3. So their seats are wider. They're not cramped in. But they are starting to do more direct flights to the U.S. I know they've got one to Phoenix. I know they've got one to Atlanta, and they've got good prices. Yes, a few. Okay.
Miko, yep, and I haven't even purchased my return ticket yet, but thankfully I have my place in New York and no additional expenses. That's
Yeah,
good.
that's huge, Miko. But
Yeah.
yeah, 3K for one way. That's insanity, man. That is insane. I know that you're better off. You'd have been better off to purchase a round trip and just kind of guess when your return is, and you can always change it for cheaper than that. But yeah, I found round trip on Starlux from Cebu to Phoenix. It's Cebu to Manila, and then Manila straight to Phoenix for $997 round trip, which I didn't think was bad.
But the expenses there
But it's
is
it's the
other
rental
expenses
car
there.
and the
Yeah,
Airbnb,
yeah.
and then the food cost.
David, I'll have to check out the Atlanta one. I can get a flight from Knoxville, Tennessee to Atlanta cheap.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
you
check
go.
it out, David. Starlux was started by one of the brothers that ran Eva Air after they voted. Okay, and I know that they're a fairly new airline. They've got all new Airbus 950, and they're getting the thousands, the bigger jets. Um, but I know that they're all new jets. I'm really, from what I've seen, I haven't flown them yet, but from what I've seen, I've really, they've got good prices. Miko, my seats are also more because of my long giraffe like but nice legs. I have to get premium economy or business class. Okay.
Yeah, just having a good sit.
Yeah. I've never flown business class. I've
That's
always
why it
wanted
says
to, but
he have
I'm
three.
too damn I'm too damn cheap. But I did fly premium economy when I came back over here last year. Um and I didn't care for my seating. I was in the front row. I had to swing my damn TV up out of the armrest. Uh, my tray wouldn't set level. I didn't care for it, but that was on EVA. The only problem with Starlux is you will have a, maybe that's what it was, Filipina. Uh, Maybe it was from Cebu to Taiwan and then to Phoenix.
Yeah.
Um, but I do know it was direct. And I've flown into Taiwan. It's not that bad. It's a nice airport. Their international terminal is beautiful.
Meiko, my legs are so freaking long. I can't fit in economy seats unless I'm exit now, which sucks.
I
Yeah,
get
because
you.
he have long legs, so it's very hard for him to sit in economy.
Well, if you would have gone to war and gotten your shins blown off, Miko, you wouldn't have that problem.
What?
I'm quoting Hank Hill from King of the Hill. His father was in war and got his shins blown off, so he just had, you know,
You're crazy. I do the recliner to
Bernie. I
JFK.
agree with you, Keith, on the 2020. I've always felt that way. I Can you imagine if the lunatic Tim vice president got in?
And
Oh God, yes.
What is JFK?
What?
Because Miko said I do direct Manila to JFK.
Okay. JFK,
Mm-hmm.
that is John F. Kennedy Airport.
Ah.
It's in New York. It's a very busy airport. Um, so yeah. David, damn it, Bobby. Yep. I love that show. And the best one, and my God, it would blow the damn libtard heads up if it came back today. But my old idol was Al Bundy. He was the best. But they couldn't get away with that on TV today in this entitled crybaby Karen ass world, you know. But oh, Al Bundy was the bomb. Miko, I know this is not my channel, but Bernie, please, no politics. We want. Yes, Miko. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Don't get me on that 2020 shit, Bernie. The whole COVID thing, it was all bullshit. My question, Fauci needs to be locked up. Now you're getting me riled here, Bernie, because tell me, how did he know his comment 3 years prior? And he commented this, and it's documented, that saying Trump would deal with a surprise pandemic before he left
No
office.
politics, no politics, no. Stop it.
So you tell me that.
Yep, just watched some of no, what comebacks just the other day on YouTube. Make of Venus get the muzzle for kids. Hey, slow down. Slow down. No politics.
I'm gonna have a cigarette
Okay.
and I'm good.
Just make your blood high.
Slowly.
Slowly. Settle down, Kate. Filipina said.
What'd she say? Settle down?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Fika said, did you guys refuse the toxic backs?
What?
You read it.
I can't read it. Did you guys refuse the? Yes. You can have my job. You can have I will not take it. I don't have it. I've never taken it, and I'm not
I
going
have
to.
two.
Of the
Oh
COVID
no,
shots?
I have first, then second, and then the final shot.
You did?
Yeah, I did it in Kuwait because I cannot go out without that.
No, I've had none.
And also I cannot go back to the Philippines without it.
I had none. I never wore
So
a mask.
I had to do it so that I can go back to the Philippines.
I didn't wear a mask
And we
outdoors
cannot
or when I
go
went
to-
anywhere. If they told me I had the mask up, I'd chew their ass out.
And I cannot go out in Kuwait if I don't have vaccine.
If they'd say, "Oh, you have to have a mask on, sir," fuck you, I'm leaving. And I would turn around and leave.
You know, I'm positive 2 times in Kuwait before.
You're not telling me how to live my life and breathe. I've breathed enough toxic bullshit in with my life, with my jobs, with being underneath the steel mill, being a welder. I have breathed so much toxic shit, being with liquid nitrogen, liquid oxygen, liquid argon. My lungs are good. I've smoked for 50 years.
Yeah.
Don't tell me I gotta wear a dust mask that doesn't,
So
the filter rate is 10 times larger than what the COVID virus
if you
was.
don't have the vaccine, honey, you just can go out before in the States.
No, you couldn't go in stores. You couldn't go to here. You couldn't go. And the one that killed me is people in the car driving by themselves wearing a mask. It was
Uh,
all fear. It was all fear mongering. It was control. You get me? See, you got. Oh,
Filipina Life with an expat. Kate, you are talking to Jeff for 15 minutes. Filipinas Expat is his channel. Ah, that's why I'm wondering why it's different. So
okay.
it's Jeff channel.
So Jeff's getting me worked up.
Pika, very good. You did not take it, Kate. Yeah, Pika said it's good that you don't have a vaccine. I
No, I
have.
didn't. I didn't believe the hype.
I have 3 shots. Miko Mary, I caught COVID 3 times. I almost died the first time. The same me. When my first one, my body is all pain and I cannot
Let me
move.
ask you this, Miko. Did they put you on a respirator?
And they send me to like in the desert where the all COVID victims are there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we live in the small room like a hotel, and we are. I'm very glad that they sent me there because I don't have work and I have TV. Like I'm sitting in the hotel place. I have free food.
Did Miko respond?
Uh, David, wait.
They were killing everybody, putting them on respirators.
Yeah.
That was the worst thing they could do.
Yeah, I got kicked out of places for not having a mask, lol. Sorry, Mike, you are correct, sir. I gotta watch my blood pressure also.
You know,
Bernie, I got COVID once. Mike went through about 7 boxes of clinics in 1 week.
I did a trip out to Phoenix in Arizona right towards the end of COVID. Um, with the whole in Vegas, you had to wear a mask everywhere.
Mm,
So I found a mask on Amazon
mm.
that said on it, Trump 2020, fuck your feelings. And I wore that everywhere in Vegas. And my girlfriend that I was with at the time said, "You're not wearing that." All I got was, "Where did you get that? Where did you get that? I love your mask. I love that." And I didn't care.
Seen a lady one time, her mask was lace. I laughed my ass off and just said, I love it.
Yeah. And the little flexible plastic eye thing screen that like the nurses would wear, that that's not stopping. The particles are gonna go right around it. It was a fraud, it was a joke.
I had to get the fox to get back on the cruise ships.
Now I gotta take my blood pressure.
Okay. Mako, I took 4 vaccinations yesterday too. 2 in one arm and 2 in one other. I have one more shot in October and one when I return to Cebu. What vaccine is that?
I have no idea.
No, but I was close. Oh my god. Miko said no, but I was close.
Okay. Here we go, guys. I gotta take my blood pressure now. Change the subject.
3 of my close friends died COVID in April. El Davao, I agree. It was weird to see people wear a mask in their car with no passengers.
Yeah.
That's why when we go here around Cebu and Kate will see people
Still
wearing
wearing
masks.
mask. It's
Yeah,
like, what the
like
hell? It's 6 years later. I never wore one. I didn't care. I didn't shield myself from it. I put myself out there. And if it's going to kill me, it's going to kill me.
Bernie said, sorry about your 3 friends, Mako.
Yeah, I'm sorry you lost some friends in it, Miko. It was all bullshit. And, you know, they need to hold Fauci accountable for the thousands of murders that he committed. He pissed me off with the 105 times he pleaded the fifth.
Mm.
That's a spineless piece of shit.
Mm.
He needs to they take him out back and just put him on a line and pop him.
Bernie, I've had two of my close friends die over the last few years, but not because of COVID.
Yeah.
Mako, be nice, Kate. Venus gets his blood pressure.
David, when I didn't get the shot, I never got COVID. But when I had to get it, then I ended up getting civil. LOL. Every time I get a shot to not get something. Yeah, I've never done the flu shot, David. You get sick because they're putting the virus into you. You know, I don't get the flu shot. I don't get sick.
I took hepatitis while in Cebu and will continue next dose when I return. But yesterday, shingles, pneumonia, RSV, and flu.
Oh, damn, Miko. You're asking to get sick, brother. I've done none of it. I've never had the shingles vaccine. I don't get the pneumonia.
Mhm.
I don't get the flu shot. I don't do none of it. I don't put any of their bullshit chemicals into my body. I'm not a fan of taking pills because it's poison. But unfortunately, I have to take a few, you know.
You always take medicine. David, yeah, those may mad don't do shit.
Yeah. You're wearing a dust mask. The blue mask that everybody wears,
Yeah.
they're dust particle masks.
Mm.
They filter out like 15 microns. COVID virus was at 5 microns.
Mm.
So it goes right through that mask.
Mm. Bernie said, Venus, fall your left ear love if you are not safe. Hoy, hoy, hoy. Miko, ice water for Kate. Pika, high five to you, Kate.
Yes.
David ups mask. Miko, no pain, no side effects. Yeah, it's true.
Not yet, Miko.
Yeah, it's true. If you don't feel pain, there is no side effects because they're fighting and
Yeah.
My coworker was out for 3 months suffering from shingles.
You know
What is
what?
shingles, honey?
Hell, I don't know. I'll take the risk. I deal with the consequences later. I've always lived that way. I've always been that way, even with injuries. You know, everybody told me I was crazy getting back on a mountain bike in my 50s, late 50s, even. Um, you know, I'll deal with the consequences after. I'm not going to live my life in fear. If it happens, it happens, and I'm not going to worry about it if it don't. Rob, Fauci created genocide throughout the whole. Yes, he did, Rob. Yeah, Fauci is a low life piece of shit. He deserves nothing. He has been a scam and a fraud his entire career. I've got nothing for him.
Hey, is that politics again?
You know, the piece of shit deserves a miserable, long death, just like Hillary, Pelosi, and the rest of them. Shit.
Hey, no politics.
I know. I'm trying, but they won't get off the damn subject. I need my ice cubes.
You need your ice cube? You want to make his ice cube? He's triggered about politics.
I can get the fucking bottle out.
Got it in the Caesar.
Well,
You're addicted to your Gatorade ice cubes.
they tape everything here. We should have bought more Gatorade at Landers. I went through 3 bottles yesterday.
Creative. Venus is the yin to Kate Young. She's so funny. Yay.
I'm with you, Keith. All right, we're going to start that. Don't forget the big orange man who was in charge. Oop, no politics. Miko, don't get me on the Trump. I love Trump. No, it was a scam to get him for the 2020 election. They blamed him for all of it. Yes. Nick's axe. Yeah, they're all puppets, Nick.
Pika, you're stroking because you have a positive mind.
Bernie, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
That's why
Pika, keep you're strong because you have a pot. I just don't believe in the hype. I don't believe in the bullshit. You get what you get in life and deal with it.
Rico said, "Love Keith, you're so funny. I like your honesty and personality, no matter how much I may disagree."
Yeah, Nick. I believe that the entire U.S. government needs an enema. We need to abolish everybody that's holding office needs to go, and we need to start over. See, now we're down to 9 people.
Yeah, what about this Red Sox God one, David Paris? We go back to the visa thing. We go back to the visa thing. We are out of politics.
Yeah. Miko, Keith, you are so funny. I like your honesty and personality no matter how much. Yeah, Miko. I mean, we're not all going to agree.
Yeah.
We all have our
Different
ideas
stand.
and mindset. There's things that the Democrats do that I don't agree with. There's things that Republicans do I don't agree with. But they're all in the same club. I'm with you there, Double. Yeah, what about those Red Sox? Good one, Dave. No, you know, um, LW back in the house.
Yeah, that's a LW back in the house.
I don't know.
LW, the L double.
Oh, LW.
Yeah, LW.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, there's the whole government needs a makeover.
No, don't.
So
don't,
we're just
say
gonna leave
politics.
that there.
Just
Let's
talk
talk.
about.
Let's talk about a move to the Philippines. Let's talk about visas, finding a condo. Life here.
Yeah, let's talk about Philippines life. Jesus Christ. No more politics.
What is your name for Republicans? Spineless.
Sorry. Nice chains, I agree. Yep. We enjoy life. No more politics.
Can I just have a cigarette? I need another.
David, you're going to have to go fishing after today. After the restock. Lol. Ah,
Calm my mind.
yeah.
No, because I'll just
David
get worked
said
up because there's no fish left around here because it's all been
There's-
overfished.
there's no fish. There's no fish here.
It's all been overfished, and I'll get aggravated and I don't catch nothing.
I'm gonna sit here.
There is fish, but it's in the deep blue sea.
I'm gonna go back to my Chicago Fire marathon binge, and I'm gonna watch Chicago Fire all
You
day.
don't have plan for today?
Not really. Not unless Anthony or whatever his name is, Andrew calls, or I hear from Morgan or Mike. You know, if Chris calls, but he's on pain meds, he's knocked out.
Filipino law, just cast out a blind and sit and drink a beer.
You know, Mylene's not here with Jeff that we could go enjoy lunch, have a nice lunch with.
Filipino life, settle down by cigarette Kate.
What?
Filipino life said, settle down by cigarette.
Yes.
LW, are there fish in the wet market?
Yes.
Yes. Mako and Mary, I've been in the. Honey, we will go to Carbon later.
We need to go to Carbon.
Yeah, I want
I need
fruits.
some mango. I need some pineapple. I'm missing my shakes
Yeah.
and oranges.
Yep, Mako, I've been
Oh,
in
she
the Philippines.
makes me an orange pineapple shake. Oh, it's to die for.
Yeah.
The pineapple over there is the sweetest.
Yeah. We will buy 2 pineapple. This one, honey. 2 pineapples. I've been in the Philippines for almost a year, and there's so much I've observed. I think sometimes about making a channel to talk about my experience, but I'm so camera shy.
Who is that?
Mako.
You know, I'm the same way, Miko. I'm okay with doing this live. But getting in front of the camera by
Yeah.
myself, I'm just not comfortable with yet. And I need to do it. I know it will boost our channel.
He don't. Kate also shy in the camera. He don't know what he will talk about.
Yeah.
But here in the live, he can talk because he have an idea of what.
I have questions.
Yeah, he have questions to talk about.
You
Yeah.
know, I did do a 10-minute members video the other night for an update on my health, on my back, with the doctor. And I was okay with that because I had a subject to talk about.
Yeah, but
I
when
need subjects.
I give him the camera, he cannot open his mouth.
And that's a miracle. Usually I have something to say about everything. But I'm trying not to be such an arrogant smartass.
David said, "Bad day fishing is better than a good day working."
I don't have any fishing equipment, David.
Bernie, yes, Kate, you're right. About 5 microns sputtered per mask. That's why I always wore the mask on top of each other.
The hell no. You can't breathe in them.
Mako,
Now get off the subject, Bernie. We're not talking about
mask.
any of that anymore.
Mako and Mary, I always have 2 camera with me, but I never use them when I'm out and about.
You know, and Miko, we get told we need to video more, but I feel I don't want to draw attention with everything and smiling.
You just keep calm, just be yourself, I think. Me too, I don't know what to say when
I
I'm
don't
on the
like-
camera.
I don't like carrying stuff. I don't like holding things. To me, less is more. So it's not bad. Pika, how many miles are you from the beach? We can go over to Mactan, Pika, to a beach. It's about 10 kilometers? About 10K over there to a nice beach.
We have a lot here in Mactan.
Yeah,
Oh,
over in
nice.
Mactan Island is where all the beaches are here.
Yep.
L double. I may bring Vitamix to make fresh. If you're gonna bring your Vitamix double, bring an inverter.
Yeah.
I got a nice one off of Amazon,
think it was about $100, but because if not, you're going to blow it up because they're 220 over here. So you need the inverter to bring it down.
Yeah.
Like I blew up my rice cooker.
He blow up his rice cooker from Amazon.
The second I turned it on, pop. She's freaking out.
Yeah.
So yeah. Add some moonshine or vodka to those drinks and you're golden. Yeah, I'm not a fan of moonshine, David. I do like a screwdriver with vodka. I, I don't know. My taste is funny anymore. I was never a big fan of rum, but it's like that's all I drink here. I don't have the taste for beer anymore. So, yeah.
Miko said in the live, you don't stop talking.
Exact. Yeah, you get me going, Miko. I'll talk forever. I'm an old ass truck
He can
driver.
talk in live, but he can
I can talk
in the
for
camera.
hours. David, I'm bringing mine when I move there. Here, I'll show you, David, what I've got. Okay, this is my inverter. Okay, it's got a LED readout up here. It tells me my amperage. It's got a plug on each side of it. Damn thing's heavy as hell. I looked at the hardware store downstairs, but the only ones that they had looked like battery chargers. They're big, bulky, and I just didn't want that. I found that one on Amazon. Question: what about laptops from the U.S.? Do they charge without an issue? Double. I brought my laptop from the U.S. I haven't had a problem with it. I don't have a problem with my beard trimmer of plugging it to charge, or with my cell phone chargers. It's weird, but if you plug, like I plugged in my rice cooker, my Ninja rice cooker that I bought here from the States, and I blew it up. So I had to order another one because I like my rice cooker. So, this laptop that we're on now, I bought here in the Philippines. So there's no problem. Miko, I got a solid jolt when I plugged the power strip into the wall in the first week of my yeah. Miko, I just buy products marketed for Southeast Asia regarding laptops. They usually have protection because, yeah, I guess, my old laptop, it was just getting old and slowing down. It was about 8 years old. So I did need a new one. But I never had a problem charging it. Where'd you go? I want my ice cubes, but I don't want to leave them hanging here. We're back up to 15. So 14. I don't know what happened with Bakers. They disappeared. David, my best friend owns a distillery in Missouri, so I'm always stock up on whiskey and shines when I visit him. And I don't even drink much. So there's more like Christmas presents every now and then I'll drink. Hey, Christmas is coming, David. Come on over. I'll take a Christmas present. Where in Missouri is this distillery, David? I'm going to get my ice cubes, guys. So I'll be back in just a second.
I'm addicted. I had to buy me another bullet ice cube maker, and I love doing the. I do Gatorade in it here, are like hydration packets with water. It makes soft ice cubes, and it's good hydration. Oh, down there in Branson, okay. Branson's nice. Nick's X. So your back's better now because of the drugs. Are you still going to get operated on? What about Venus? Are you going to pay for the condo rent while you're in America? Yeah, my back is feeling good, Nick. As long as it stays like it is, I'm not doing operation. You know, that's my last ditch effort. But I was in so much damn pain. Um, you know, I was willing to try anything, and if I can't get relief, but fortunately the drugs are working. And yes, I wouldn't leave her hang. You know, no, I need a place to come back to. I was only going to go for 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, she'd still have a house and a roof over her head and whatever she needed. You know. David, it's called Missouri Ridge Distillery. Okay, good deal, David. I know there's quite a few down there. Miko, Keith, do you use anything to soften the water in your unit? The minerals in the water make the water so hard and leave. Miko, we use bottled water. Um, other than that, it's just out of the faucet for the shower and dishes. Double, figure out some good exercise for your back. Let the surgery. Yeah, the surgery is the last effort, last resort. Double. Yeah, I need to work out. Like Pika. What about physical therapy? I did that for 6 weeks, few months back, Pika, and all it did was give me more pain. And I got her addicted to this also.
Hmm.
Like I've never been a guy for the gym or working out. I need to get into that habit. I've been looking at like the chair tai chi and stuff. I'd like to get in better shape, but I don't have the drive to to do it. She works out all the time. I watch her work out here sometimes in the condo, and I'm wore out. I mean, her energy, her fitness is, her cardio is just through the roof. I don't know how she does it. My shower glass door and faucets get so filled with residue if I forget to dry it. Yeah, Pico.
Let's play pickleball.
Yeah, we can. I got pickleball paddles, Miko. We've got air conditioned gym here in the condo for it. A nice gymnasium. So yeah, I've been trying to get her, but she's just not interested. But yeah, I'd love to get in it.
You cannot run.
You don't have to really run a lot,
Mm.
you know.
Oh, double. Tai Chi is good. Venus will do the Tai Chi with you. You did it once, right?
Hmm.
Tai Chi chair.
We can play like real old dudes and not danger. Yeah, exactly, Miko. You know, the biggest thing that I've heard is you just gotta be careful with. You can tear an Achilles real easy playing. Hey, quit robbing the ice cube,
Honey boy, this is small.
huh?
For me, it's small.
I say the people who want to run in pickleball should play tennis or bet. Exactly, Miko. It's not that big of a court. You don't have to play balls to the wall or hard. Just, you know, walking back and forth and hitting it back and forth. I tried to play with Eric here, but he had me running my ass off. He couldn't hit the ball back to me. I just wanted to hit it back and forth, and he's over here, then over here and out of bounds. And it's like I can't do this.
The gym now is always busy with pickleball thing. A lot of people doing it right now.
You can sign up.
Everywhere.
You can schedule your hour.
No, I just love my gym.
David, my ankles are already fucked up from the sky track running. My over legs and back as well. I don't know what you're.
Backtrack.
I don't know what you're talking about with the sky track, David. I've got horrible knees. So yeah, I get it. Miko, I actually know a Filipino that teaches Tai Chi. If we could get a group of people on a regular basis, he would lead the class. Okay. I'm up to try, Miko.
You can do it at home. It's just a simple move.
Mhm.
Chair. You just sit in the chair.
Yeah, I can get chair Tai Chi
just like
workouts on YouTube.
just like your physical therapy, you can do just at home
Yeah.
or in the gym.
Like even the physical therapy, what they had me doing, I could do here. So, Mercy. Good morning from Taboli. Good morning, Mercy. Thank you for joining us. Now I forget.
You forget it's I think Cotabato, like that.
I forget whose girlfriend or wife that is.
Yeah.
L double, which island or city? I guess you're asking Miko on the Tai Chi thing, double.
Maybe in Cebu City because Miko is here in Cebu. Ah,
Okay, yeah. How's he? I know he left Tuesday for Iloilo. I hope everything's going good with him.
yeah. I have you have plans to go to Iloilo, huh?
Yeah, I want to go to Iloilo,
Yeah.
but I want to take the bike. We'll hit it on the tour,
Yeah.
Around the island. L doubled, yes, asking about the type. I would imagine Cebu because that's where he was at. Double.
Yeah, Miko.
David,
is
I
here
got
from
ran
Cebu
over
before.
by a 28,000-pound sky track.
Yeah.
Went up to my middle of my back. No broken bones, but torn my ligament up my ankles and legs. Holy shit, David, you're lucky to be alive, brother.
It's his second life.
You're like a cat, got 9 lives in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel for you, bro. You're damn lucky. Damn lucky.
Miko, he currently teaches in the expensive club in Business Park, L Double. When I met him, he was my swim instructor.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the bubbles with Business Park, with IT Park. We were in IT Park last night, and it was like I can't getting in and out of there as busy as it is with everybody. Um, I couldn't deal with living over there at all. I don't know how the guys do it. That's just not the life I want.
David, friends started calling me a rubber band man.
Yeah, no kidding, David. No kidding.
Mako is also a high school psych ed teacher. Oh,
David, not no more, only about 6 or 7. Yeah, I'm probably down to about 3, David. Uh, yeah, you definitely burned one with the Skytrack. Burned 1 or 2.
yeah. Business Park is less busy than where you are, and Robinson Mall.
I don't know if I agree with that, Miko.
And oh no, Business Park is not that busy. The IT Park is busy.
Yeah, maybe, but we don't really see a lot of people here, David, other bad one hit. Brother, I got stories. One, I've been hit by a car when I was like 6 years old. I got ran over by my grandmother one time. I T-boned a van on a street bike. I got hit by a car on a bicycle. I got a good story about my first wedding. The night before for the bachelor party, I fell out of my buddy's pickup truck window at 40 miles an hour, upside down and backwards. So yeah, I've burned some lives,
Yeah, that's why you have a broken bones.
and I've had numerous injuries, broken bones, broken jaw, broken legs, arm, collarbone, numerous
That's.
ribs.
I wonder why still you're alive.
I can't even tell you how many toes or fingers,
You know what? If that's for
broken
Filipinos happened, we're
broken
already died
nose.
because we don't have money to go to the hospital or
You know,
treat
I've
treat
been
that.
I've been pretty damn lucky with my injuries.
Mm.
But yeah, I've burned quite a few lives also, David. I spent the day of my first wedding in the hospital. I had road rash all up my whole right side, up my arm, across my back. David, I was on a 10 speed, flew 28 feet, concussion, kidney surgery, lost part of my memory, and some other shit. I think you're my. Yeah, we're pretty good, David. My last major one was 2 years ago. I was out mountain biking with my crazy ass son and came down like a 20 foot face that was about yay steep. And it directly at the bottom had a 90-degree turn. And I stuffed the front end of the sand, went over the handlebars and off the side of the mountain, tumbled a couple flips until a big old rock stopped me. Um, but that was at 57 years old. So, but yeah, I lived a pretty crazy life, but I lived a good life. I lived it my way. So I'm not complaining about it. Yeah, I'm paying the consequences today for some of it, but, you know, I enjoyed it. Just like my ice cubes.
You must have been vaccinated for injuries.
Yep. Yeah, I was on a 10 speed bike. I guess I was like 15. We were flying. It was raining. We were trying to hurry up to get to cover, me and some friends. And a lady pulled out in front of me, and I couldn't stop and hit the front end of her car. flew over the hood. You know, I was mad because it tore my bike up. Uh, you know, my bike was destroyed. But yeah, I had the same shit, David. I didn't get all the kidney surgery or anything like that over it. I just had some scrapes and cuts and bruises. You know, fortunately, I walked away from that one. I think, David, I think mine was karma coming back at me. LOL. Now I stay out of trouble and try. You know, I do miss the mountain biking, David. Um, I had fun doing it. I would go with my son to Big Bear, California, ride the downhill mountain trails over there. There was plenty, hundreds of miles of trails there around Phoenix area that I would go out riding on. You know, I'm speechless about the injuries. You should collab on a book. You don't want the whole list double. I honestly I can't remember half of them. You know, Pika, man, you are a survivor. You know, yeah, Pika, I've enjoyed life. I've had a lot of injuries, but I lived life to the full. I wasn't living in a bubble. You know, my oldest son, he's going to be 39 in September. He's still doing it, and he does it big. I don't know if Bernie's still here, but you know, my oldest son just got back from up in Vancouver. He goes to Whistler, Canada, which is some of the best mountain biking. He's hitting 60-foot jumps on a mountain bike up there. You know, he is insane. He's had a lot of injuries. He grew up racing BMX bikes. You know, we were pretty much at the orthopedic pretty much on every Monday, getting one of the kids looked at. Okay, you're still here, Bernie. Yeah, you know Whistler. But you know, he's starting to feel it. He's starting to pay the price, and he's going to be. But you know, he's had fun growing up. He didn't live his life in a bubble either. His 15-year-old son has had numerous injuries already because of mountain biking. You know, and you can't stop him. He laughs. He had a crash the first part of this year, broken collarbone, 4 cracked ribs, 2 pelvic fractures, a heart contusion, and he's in the hospital bed laughing about it, saying he'll be back on the bike in 2 months. And damn it if he wasn't. So, Miko, that happened to me too, except I hit the driver's side door when the lady opened it suddenly. I flipped over the door and had glass in my head, shoulders, and hands for years before my body ejected. Oh, damn, Miko.
You all have an accident. What happened to you guys?
We
Enjoy
didn't.
life?
We grew up differently. These
Yeah.
kids today don't know what growing up is. They live in you know, the parents coddle them.
Yeah.
They shelter them, you know. That's what I love here. You see kids out playing. They're out playing in the street. They're
Yeah.
playing basketball. You don't see that back in the US anymore
Really?
because oh my god, you might get hurt. You can't go do that. You can't, you know, you can't ride a bicycle
Kids here
without
is
knee
living a
pads,
normal life.
elbow pads, and a helmet.
Yeah.
It's like put the kid on the bike, take the damn training wheels off of it. You know, I've had kids 2 years old riding BMX bikes on a dirt track. And there's kids that are 5, 6, 7 years old that won't ride a bike, don't know how to without training wheels. Take them off, push them off, and let them go. If they fall over, they fall over. Pick them up and do it again.
Yep. Nico said all the kids playing video games.
Yeah, exactly, Miko. They want to sit on their ass and they wonder why it's the fattest country in the world. They're all out of shape. David, yeah, I can't stand flat on my feet. I'm always on the backs of the feet, not putting pressure. I get you, Miko or David. Miko, I didn't have any medical insurance, and my family was too poor to send me to. You know, I've been there, Miko, and that didn't stop me. That didn't stop me. L double. Growing up, U.S. My parents said go out and play. We were out the house at 9 a.m. and yeah, exactly double. You know, I was told I could, not to come home till the street lights were on. And then half the time they were, the old man was out whistling for me or calling for me. She's getting ready for her workout. So I think we're going to do another 15 minutes here and then we're going to call it a day.
You are already 2 hours. Yeah.
Bernie, the deep state is killing America by 1,000 cut. Exactly. Yeah, Bernie. It's all about the video games anymore. So yeah, David had a horse fall on my leg. Then when we got up, stepped on my knee. Stepdad was like, "It ain't broke. Walk." Yeah, that's the way life was, David. You know, if it was crazy, if you got a cut, you went and found the super glue. You know, you didn't go run to the doctor or call a medic. You went and got the super glue and you glued it shut and you move on. If it isn't broke and you walk it off. Like my oldest son crashed racing one time and he got knocked out, broke his wrist in two places in the crash. And me being me, I went out and kicked him as he was down. I kicked him, told him to get his ass up. He's embarrassing me. We had to give him smelling salts to wake him up and then we got x-rays of his wrist. But we went to the orthopedic on Monday to get it casted. I took handlebars in with me. We had his hand casted so that it would fit around the handlebar. I cut an old inner tube strap, and the next weekend he was out racing again, and we actually had his hand strapped onto the bars while it was broken. He had a cast up on his arm, but he was racing a week later. David, cool. I'm going to have to crash. Yeah, and I get carried away on this. We have such a great time like we're having. Uh, but I try to keep it 3 hour max. It doesn't seem like it. Time flies on here with all you, with making the friends and just chatting. So yeah, I understand, David. Our journey life. We will be there soon. So it's all right, our journey. Thanks for joining. Have they been on here before?
Yeah.
They have? Okay. Wonder what's your time frame, Journey? Miko, I got bad when we had crazy people kidnapping kids and stuff like that. New generation parents become that people are just crazy anymore, Miko. I don't get it. The kids I used to run Hell's West and Crooked all over town. And we didn't have to worry about that getting kidnapped or anything.
We're in a sense, we just get started, and before you know,
Comes a
it.
time we have to say so long. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Yes.
Yeah, Bernie, I still get made fun of. We did the 6 hour one here a while back, and I still get picked on for that. David, no super glue. We just used You used what you had, David. Um, you know, I remember when I broke my arm. I walked into the house to my mom. I broke it like right here, broke both bones, and I walked in with it hanging like this. I said, "Mom, I think I got a problem," and she freaked out. She flipped. I think I was about 10 or 11 years old. My arm broken here, hanging down just like this.
I can I can tell honey that when you are young, you're asshole.
you know. And she started screaming, "Oh my God, what are we gonna do?" I'm like, take me to the ER. Let's get it fixed. You know. Miko, I remember building a clubhouse unsupervised as a kid and almost out my eye with the claw of a hammer. My eye vaccination set. Yeah, we built clubhouses. We hang out in. We'd stay out overnight and camp. We called it camping out. We just had an old rickety shack, looked like some of the squatter shacks from here. But yeah, we did all that, Miko. It was good times growing up. All of us boys in the neighborhood had motorcycles. We'd ride all day. I remember the old man used to get so pissed at me because I'd be riding all week, and he'd come home and get ready to mow the grass on the weekends, and he'd have no gas. Son of a bitch! I had this full gas can here, and now I can't even mow the yard. I gotta go get gas because I burned it all out in my motorcycle all week. Filipina,
Make it 6 hours.
No, she's already dressed
I'm
for
getting ready. I have to do a treadmill today.
She's going down to the gym. I'm going to turn on my Chicago Fire and
Binge watch.
it today.
David, yep, did something as a kid in Vegas.
Oh yeah, yeah. Vegas would have been fun to because it wasn't growing up like that back when you were young, David. Like it is today. You had all the desert to play in, to ride in. Just jump on your motorcycle and take off, man. You're gone for hours. You come home, gas up, and turn around and go back.
Stay on late. It's 10:51 p.m. here, but to me it feels like morning.
Yeah, because it's only 11 a.m. here, Miko. So you're still on our time frame.
Those were the days you had grass, sana all.
Yep. Oh yeah, we had,
Bernie said, "Don't forget to return Nolan's shirt."
No, this is my shirt, Bernie. Nolan's SOL. Yeah, we had. I lived out in the country, Miko. Had woods surrounding our house that I grew up hunting in, grew up running around in, grew up riding motorcycles in. I had grass. The old man started making me mow grass at about 10 years old. We had over an acre. We used to plant a big garden. I had my weeding chores and picking the right vegetables in the summer. Would go fishing, walk down to the park lake and go fishing.
When I was in Japan visiting my brother, we got into it. Both of us drank well, left, but I also punched a telephone pole with all my strength, not knowing it was a cement pole, and broke a knuckle.
Oh yeah, been there, David. Been there.
And use chopsticks to send it.
I used to do headbutts, and I was drunk one night and headbutted a steel pole. That didn't work out well. Pika, our son is still out. We will see y'all. All right, Pika. Thank you for joining this morning. It's been our pleasure. And yeah, we'll look for you Sunday. We'll be back and entertain you again.
Oh no, Filipino Live with an expat. You have a live later tonight.
David, and use chopsticks to set it. Yeah, I get you, David. Hey, it works, brother. It works. Miko, yeah, that explains it. Keith just joked. Yeah, I didn't have the best life, but I had a good life and I enjoyed it.
You are not here, Bernie.
I'm not flying there to get you off the patio, Bernie. You're on your own.
Another one.
Okay, fill it up, babe.
It's not going down.
But yeah, I had fun growing up, man. And then there was the shit disturber, We would the old metal trash cans. We would, trash days, we would go down the street and tie a wire across the street from neighbors' trash cans. So when a car come by, they take the trash cans with them. We'd sit up, we'd climb up. The neighborhood had trees right out by the road, and in the fall for Halloween, we would get all the old rotten vegetables out of our gardens. We had a little platform up in the tree. We'd climb the tree, sit up there like 20, 25 feet in the air with these rotten vegetables. And as the kids were walking by for Halloween, we'd throw rotten tomatoes, eggplants, or whatever we had at them and bomb
I'm going now.
them. I was always a shit disturber.
Honey, I'm going now.
You're leaving me?
Yeah.
All right.
It's already 11.
We 4th of July, we would put mailman coming down the street. We'd put a pack of firecrackers in a mailbox and try to time the wick and light it. So about the time the mailman would pull up and open the door to deliver mail, the firecrackers would go off. We were brutal. Miko, me too. Our lives were very different, but you are right. Those were the days. I wouldn't trade them for. Yeah, exactly, Miko. We had the whole neighborhood crew. David, growing up was a blast. We used to steal the lights from people's houses on Christmas, line them up across the road so cars would drive over. You'd think they got a flat. Oh yeah, that's a good one, David. That or the old brown bag of dog shit on a front porch, light it on fire, ring the doorbell, and run like hell. You know, yeah, we were hellions. These kids today have no clue what they're missing out on or what. I mean, today's world, we'd all be in jail. Seems like Bernie, seems like you American kids were on a different breed. I just remember going, yeah, you lived a sheltered life, Bernie. David, yeah, we never did that. I'll never. You know what, David? I'll admit everything. If I can remember it, I'll admit it. Miko, we got into so much mischief back in the days. I'm like, exactly, Miko. You know, he's from Vancouver, Miko. He's damn Canadian. They're not right. Yeah, life was totally different growing up, guys. You know, it's fun reliving the stories, reliving the memories. We had so much damn fun, so much chaos. So, well, guys, the little pink princess is leaving me to go work out. We're down to 8 in the house. I'm at 3 hours, so I think we're going to call it a day. I thank you everybody that's still here for joining us this morning and your support. Uh, David, Miko, it was great conversation. Reliving our old memories, growing up, and a whole lot better than political talk, you know. So yeah, we can't ever forget where we came from and the lives that we led that brought us to this point, you know. So I thank you guys. It's been a pleasure. Miko, I can't wait till you get back here, brother. Get some sleep. Get off that jet lag. Uh, David, truly look forward to your arrival. So, thank you, everyone, and we'll be back. We'll be back Sunday morning. Maybe we can keep catching up and keep the stories going. I got some ideas for some members only. I might get into some stories. Uh, you know, Pika, thank you. Philippine Life. Guys, we're going to have our live stream Sunday, 9 p.m. Philip. All right, everybody that's here, please join, like and subscribe Filipino Life. They're an amazing couple. Support them as well. And hopefully we'll see you all on there this evening. You know. So yeah, we'll be on there, Mylene. Be looking for you.
Sunday?
Huh?
They were live on Sunday?
No, Mylene's going live tonight.
Okay.
Or no, Sunday.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Sunday. I thought she said tonight.
Yep.
I don't know. Miko, have a good day. Take care of that colorful. Don't worry, I won't tell your regular brand that you were. Okay, yeah, don't tell Under Armour.
You're off now, honey?
I'm getting off right now.
Yeah, I'm going now.
Rob, too many video cameras and cameras on phone. People they can't get away. Exactly, Rob. Everybody's got to record everything. It takes all the fun out of life.
Bye bye.
Well,
Going to the gym now.
Rob, thanks for joining us, brother. I'm sure I'll talk to you later. I'm just hanging out today, no plans. So if you want to talk, I'm here. Miko, have a great workout, Venus. Oh yeah, she's all dialed up, got her ankle weights on, and she's Just, oh my
I
Lord.
have 1 kilo here in my ankle. Eee!
You're crazy.
I'm not crazy. That's hopes. Oh.
So, but all right, guys, we thank you. Thank you for everything today. Thank you for the
so
supers. We
much.
truly appreciate all of that. So thank you to everyone. And we'll be back Sunday. Until then, have a great week. Have a great weekend. And we'll talk at y'all later. Bye.